It's time for another episode of the Joshcast. Surrender to the moment. Surrender to your joy. You can be anything you want to be, as long as you're a goy. Wow, that took a turn. Oh, man. I did not expect it to go there. I did not expect that to happen. Now we're going to get letters. Goy is a term for non-Jewish person. For those of you who are goys. It's been a day. Was up at 5 in the morning. Not wanting to be up at 5 in the morning. Nobody wants to be up at 5 in the morning. There are people who profess they want to be up at 5 in the morning. And those people are pod people. They are aliens. They need to be murdered. They need to be exterminated. They are here to take over the world. No human being is a real human being who is up at the 5 in the morning going, this is what I want. But Josh, there are all those morning people. They are the intruders. They're really Klaxians. From the planet Klaxar. An entire planet full of people who are in bed by 7. We shall invade Earth. We shall make it one of our own. And in the end, all people on Earth will be morning people. We will see to it. Gone will be the nighttime activities that proliferate this. I've got to record my evil speech over again. Okay. All right. We ready? Ready? Okay. All right. Let's do it again. We will conquer the people of Earth. We, the Klaxians, will conquer the people of Earth. I totally lost my train of thought. What was I? We're morning people. What were we saying? What was I going to say? What was I going to say again? Something about we're conquering the people of Earth. That's right. I wanted to talk about all the nighttime activities that we were going to. All the nighttime activities that humans do. We'll get rid of those and replace them with good, sturdy morning activities. Everyone on Earth will be jogging. It will finally be a utopia. Okay, let's do it again. All right. We, the people of Klaxia, shall conquer the Earth. And all of the nighttime activities... I didn't say nighttime right. It's because I didn't do my tongue twister exercises. To sit in solemn silence on a dull, dark dock in a pestilential prison with a lifelong lock, awaiting the sensation of a short, sharp shock from a cheap... I'll tell you what it is. I'm tired of getting up early. I want to sleep in. I know it's against the will of my people, but I want to sleep in. Oh my God, I want to sleep in so badly. And scene. How did you feel about the sketch? Well, I don't know. I'm neurotic. Well, I know you're neurotic, but how did you feel about the sketch? I'm not doing this in front of an audience. I have no idea who's listening. I have no idea what the reaction is. People could be tuning out as we speak. So you care about other people's opinion. Well, I have to. I mean, in comedy, if they don't laugh, it's no longer comedy. Well, we could just call this abstract art. I don't want it to be abstract art. I want it to be comedic. Well, then you have to do it in front of an audience. Yes, I know that. I'm working towards that. But I've got to build up a fan base first of people who want to actually come and see me perform. So until I can do that, I'm relegated to doing it for myself. Well, you are your own audience. How do you feel about it? I don't like it. I hate everything I do. I'm performing in front of a hostile crowd here. Well, there's a lot of neuroses here. as your pretend therapist, I'm just really not sure what I can do to help you. Would you like me to quote Buddhism at you? No! I'm tired of people quoting Buddhism at me. Even though it's all correct and I should be doing that and breathing in and out. But I'm tired of that. I don't want to be quoted to with Buddhism. And then, wait a minute, what did you say happened? Well, and then Godzilla was traipsing around New York. He was stepping on people and things, and then he stopped in the middle and he started quoting Buddhism in perfect English. It's very odd to see a giant lizard saying at the top of his lungs, if a tree falls in the forest and no one is around to hear it, doesn't make a sound. And then he proceeded to topple one of the buildings. So at least we know he has a sense of humor. And that was the latest Pinter ripoff play that was just being performed. I just performed that for you right there, that pause. Pinter ripoff play. The title of it was The Dewey Spring and the Dewey Decimal System. That's exactly what that was. I think what just happened is we had 3 sketches in a row with no transitions whatsoever. So if anyone is trying to follow this, they're failing to do it. We're getting to the point of James Joyce here. I begorra! I resent that. I be James Joyce. Oh no. No, we can't. You can't be James Joyce. Not with that accent. I refuse to let you continue to talk as James Joyce. Stream of consciousness thinking is what I'm into. And I'm a big fan of the stream of conscious thinking. Stream of consciousness writing, yes. It's not a thing that happens a lot here in Ireland, in old Ireland. Yes. All right. Look, if you're trying to punish me for making James Joyce jokes, I get it. I'm doing that, but don't. The accent is only making this entire situation worse. Any fan of James Joyce is going to be offended. Any Irish person is going to be offended if you continue to use that accent. I be Gora. I be kissing the Blarney Stone. That's not even. I think you're getting it. I think you're falling into Dutch. For God's sake. Quality control. That's all I'm asking for. Quality control. So that happened. So I was at I was at another club last night, and it was I was doing a set, and it was not going particularly well. I had this. I couldn't. I just felt like I couldn't connect with anybody. So it basically was a 10-minute microcosm of my life, because I don't feel like I connect with people in life. It's to the point where I don't try to approach anybody. I only let people approach me. And then I try to get out of the conversation as quickly as possible, because the longer I stay in the conversation, the more can go wrong. And that is how I socialize. But I don't like talking this way either, because it's very doom and gloom. I'm tired of getting doom and gloom. I want to look for the positive. I want to find the positive in life. I don't want to be living in the negative all the time. Did he just say he wants to find the positive? Why, yes, Lawrence, I believe he did say that. Well, it's about time he said that. I've been listening to this podcast for some time, nigh on a year. And I've been waiting for the moment where he has a psychotic break. And I think we've arrived at this moment, as we speak. I'm very excited about it. Truly excited about it. By the way, I'm Lawrence, and yes, I am a chiropractor. Dun-dun-dun-dun. It's the adventures of Lawrence, the chiropractor. It's the adventures of Lawrence, the chiropractor. He's another goy. Hey! All right. Yes, I understand you are a chiropractor. That's correct. How can I help you on this fine summer day when the sun is shining and the freshly cut grass is green and we smell the sound of cinnamon? Did you say smell the sound of cinnamon? Yes, I think I did say that. Cinnamon has a sound. It sounds like children giggling. Not laughing out loud, that's more of a chocolate. But cinnamon smells like a child who giggles when he or she knows that they've done something a little bit naughty. We're not talking about murder or anything, but something just a little bit naughty, like perhaps stealing a piece of chocolate. Or raising taxes on the poor. Something naughty like that. That is what cinnamon reminds me of. Great. Well, listen, I've got a problem with my lower back. It's been hurting. I'm wondering if you could take a look at it. Ah, yes. The lower back. The Celine Dion of the back, I always say. I don't quite get what that means. Well, neither do I. Sometimes I like to let my metaphors just flow out of my mouth without really analyzing what they mean. But yes, come, let us take a look at your lower back. Let me see. Does it hurt when I do this? You're not touching me. No, I'm not touching you, but I'm thinking about the movie The Last Starfighter. Does it hurt when I think about the movie The Last Starfighter? I don't see how you thinking about an 80s movie would make my back hurt. Well, it tells me that it's not that bad. Okay. Now, stand still for just one moment. I'm going to take this healing crystal right here. Yes, and I'm going to stab you with it. Wait a minute. Wait. I'm sorry, what? I'm going to take this healing crystal and I'm going to stab you with it. That's not a crystal. That is a knife. That is a 6-inch knife. Well, yes, but it's made of crystal. I'm suddenly feeling that maybe this is not the right kind of treatment for me. No. I'm telling you. The reason why your lower back is feeling bad is because there's something wrong with your spleen. I'm going to cut it out. All right. Thank you. This has been good. I'll still pay. I will still pay. But I should be going. Did you hear about Lawrence? No, what happened? Well, the chiropractor thing didn't work out. He just couldn't get enough. He couldn't get enough customers. After the stabbing, of course. That's what one would expect. It's nice that you have pity on him, but what do you expect? You stab people as a chiropractor. You're going to go to jail, for God's sake. I know, but he was, in so many other ways, he was a nice guy. That's what's so weird about it. You wonder what causes people to just go off the edge like that. Anyway, how did you want to murder this person? Well, that's a tough one. How much are we getting paid again? $1 million. $1 million. All right. Well, and they're not paying a cleanup fee. That's right. All we have to do is just kill them. If they're not paying a cleanup fee, we can have fun with this. What do you have in mind? Well, how do we kill them? The gunshot's going to be the easiest way to go. Again, I guess. I really wish I could get the nunchucks down. Dude, you gotta let go of the nunchucks. Just because you're a huge Panthro fan, that doesn't mean you should be using nunchucks. Well, sometimes the sniper rifle gets boring. I want to change it up a little bit. You've got the katana blade. Yeah, I know, but nunchucks, man. I mean, there's just something about them. There's like like the way they look. Why don't you do this? Why don't you shoot the guy so that he's almost dead, and then finish him off with the nunchucks? Oh, people are gonna know. People are gonna know, and then they'll just talk. No, let's just shoot him in the head. It's fine. You sure? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I don't know. This whole thing has lost its appeal. I don't have the same kind of love for this that I used to have. You need to get, you need to refill the well. That's what you need to do. You should read The Artist's Way by Julia Cameron. I read that. It really helped me. Well, yeah, but that's for, artists and for, people who, painters and writers and stuff. Listen, we are artists too. Not just anybody can kill a guy. It takes a lot more work than people think. You go, you get that book, and you get your head together. Because you have a lot to offer. The world needs more assassins like you. The world needs more assassins like you. All right, stop. So listen, we've been rehearsing this now for 6 weeks, and I don't think that what you just sang is in the musical The Assassins. Nor is the song you tried to sing yesterday entitled Where Did I Park My Car? Oh yeah, it doesn't matter, I'm an assassin. I don't think you're memorizing the script. And we're inching closer to rehearsal. And I need you to focus here, okay? I really need you to focus. So why don't we take it back from the beginning? Let's try it one more time. Who's an assassin? I'm an assassin. Who's an assassin? Stop it! Stop! You're fired, okay? You're fired. I have to fire you. That's all there is to it. So how come you're in the unemployment line? Oh, well, I was cast in the musical Assassins, but I just kept singing my own thing. I respect that. You march to the tune of a different drummer. I think it's march to the beat of a different drummer. I allow my metaphors to hang as freely and as loose as a man in a bathrobe in a nursing home. So, why are you here? What job did you have? I was a chiropractor, but they refused to listen to me. I knew how to treat my patients. I knew exactly what to give them, exactly how to stab them in the spleen, but they simply would not allow me to practice my art. Well, man, listen, I feel for you. And I feel for you, young, sweet Goy. I feel for you.